Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and beautiful little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious. And that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do we do? 2, 4, 6, 8, 19, 22, 17. 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they? Now then, my delicious little babies. So the sun is shining. So it's a beautiful day. Blue sky, but rather cold, my delicious little babies, okay? And it seems that the old zazums have been going up in the sky rather a lot this morning, my delicious little babies. Well, that was this morning. So the time is nearly 1:45 p.m. in our old England, my delicious little babies, okay? Okay. So, yeah. I was uploading 2 videos yesterday. One was to give out some information, and the other one was actually an Aquarius reading, okay? What I then done, put them in my recycle bin, could not get it back. And anyway, the consequence was that it said on my YouTube that both of my uploads had failed, okay, because I was already waiting hours for them to upload my delicious little babies, okay? So it meant that as I couldn't get my flipping videos back, well, basically, so now I'm having to do my videos all over again, my delicious little babies, which is something that I do not like to do, okay? But in the meantime, I'm looking at other platform sites to try. I was looking yesterday evening, so I need to make a decision now. So it's going to be a case, because what's happening is, my delicious little babies, okay, I do not feel that I can, and that doesn't mean yes, that I can continue like this much longer, my delicious little babies, okay, because I'm giving out, there we are, such a lot of information that, you know, thousands, there we are, could really benefit from, who are not aware of things, okay? And I feel like I'm being, there we are, blocked at every flipping angle. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And I've got to be honest, it's starting to really effing pee me off, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Because I sit there in my own time to give out information, there we are, as a hobby. What I am not liking is that YouTube is deliberately doing this to myself, okay? They're making it really difficult for me. It's taking hours, and that doesn't mean that I've got an itch, my delicious little babies. It's taking hours even to upload one video. You're talking hours. I mean, if it's lucky to be, 2 hours, well, I'm flipping blessed. Do you know what I mean? But usually it's going into 6, 7 hours. Do you know what I mean? Just to upload one video, my delicious little babies, okay? They're also, that doesn't mean no, they're also blocking me with, to do my readings. So a lot of my readings do not get out as well, my delicious little babies. So, okay, I may have to go to, which the likelihood is that I will be, to go to another site as soon as I've decided which one I'm going to go on. I shall then let you know, my delicious little babies, okay? But I cannot put up with this so much longer, because, I mean, come on, and I'm not the only one. There'll be thousands of other uploaders, there we are, going through, there we are, the same as myself. Do you see what I mean? It's called not wanting to play the game. So I'm not wanting to play YouTube's little game. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? At the end of the day, ones in the world, okay, should know. There we are, lots of different information. They should. But very sadly, it's not getting to them for many, my delicious little babies. Not as many as what we would like. Put it that way, my delicious little babies, do you say? Not to worry, not to worry. I shall not be defeated. you know, who's to say that even today I can even upload my video? I don't know. I have no idea, my delicious little babies. Anyway, I'm not going to continue rambling on about that. Now then, but I just thought I'd let you know, my little beautiful. So I'm not, you know, raising my voice or shouting at yourselves. Do you know what I mean? It's just that, you know, for myself, there we are. I'm just not going to, you know, have this peeing around now then. Do you know what I mean? So I may go to another site where, you know, okay, it's not as large, my delicious little babies, okay? But at least I can feel rest assured, there we are, that my videos and my messages, there we are getting out loud and clear, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? Okay. But it's just that what it is, it just seems very narrow. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? That's the best way that I can explain this. The wording is narrow. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm looking at the pros and cons, there we are, of different sites, different platforms and everything. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, but there's certain now that I just do not want to go on. There's no benefit at all, and I certainly keep away from that. What's it called? Cryptocurrency. I certainly keep away from those ones, my delicious little babies, which apparently they tell you is there we are a great benefit apparently. Okay. Anyway, my delicious little babies. So. Two of the videos are from yesterday, which was the 26th of March, my delicious little babies, 2025, and now we're on the 27th, so there's another 3 today, my delicious little babies. So I'm just going to go as fast as I can, okay, my delicious little babies. So the first one is, okay, this uploader happens to have 37.8 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. Search engine of your choice, world space alternative space media. So there's a capital W, yes, wham, okay, capital W, okay, capital A and capital M. Sorry about that, my delicious little babies. So you can either type in world alternative media with spaces or just simply wham. Okay, WAM. Okay, my delicious little babies. Then space bar, Bsipsjrup. Then you should have reached your destination. Now, the video should read, where am I? Right, breaking. New pro CDC director. Trump nominates Zealot, who wants for, I call them little bairns, but here it says kids. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? Breaking. New pro CDC director. Trump nominates Zealot, who wants for kids. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now that's over 20 minutes long. Okay, so is it about 24, 25 minutes long, my delicious little babies? Okay, with Josh. Yeah, I'd really strongly suggest that ones, please and thank you, take a listen to that video, my delicious little babies, please and thank you. Next one now, because we've got to speed along, okay? You know, but I'm not going to say, you know, what is it? Speed along like the speed of science. If you all follow me, my delicious little babies. Well, I'm not speeding along like the speed of science. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay. I regard myself as giving out, there we are, honest and truthful information to the best of my ability, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, the next one, my delicious little babies, again, search engine of your choice, capital F, free, space, capital Y, your, space, capital M, manned. Okay, my delicious little babies. Then space bar, Bsipsjrup, then you should have reached your destination. Now then, they now have 78.4 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. And by the way, with anybody not in that way, okay? The video should read 14 nations sign WEF, you know, World Economic Forum, treaty to ban natural conception in 2030. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I'm just going to repeat this for you, shall I? 14 nations sign WEF treaty to ban natural conception in 2030. Yes, my delicious little babies. Now, what this is actually about. Well, basically, I've been talking about this on other videos months ago. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, what this is about is that they want to make babies in pods, so they don't no longer want a woman to carry a baby naturally. My delicious little babies, can I please just put you on pause because I've just got to let my beautiful little mares out. I shan't be a merger. Thank you. Sorry. I'm sorry about that, my delicious little babies. It's just my beautiful little Maisie who wanted to go out, bless her, okay? She'd had something to eat, and then she wanted to go out. And my beautiful, sorry, little Ruby Tuesday, where she's having a little snooze, okay, my delicious little babies. So, yeah. So getting back to what I was just saying now, yeah. So they do not want, that doesn't mean no. They do not want, you know, our lovely little mama bears, you know, to be to carry their own babies, it seems, my delicious little babies, okay? They want to create, what is the figure? 30,000 a year, my delicious little babies, okay? I have seen, there we are, many videos on this, and it is, there we are, rather disturbing, my delicious little babies. So like I said earlier, I'm not too sure whether my video will go out today, okay? I'm just not sure at the moment, because they don't let you know if, you know, if I cannot. They just say it fails. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Now the next one, so yeah, that's well worth a listen to. I think is about 20 minutes long, my delicious little babies. Now the next one, my delicious little babies. So just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything here. The next one, this uploader happens to have 1,816 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So, okay, right, okay, I'm going to have to spell this out. So search engine of your choice again, my delicious little babies. Capital, MAGA, M-A-G-A. These are all together, 3 words together, my delicious little babies. Okay, this is the uploader. Lion, that's in lowercase, L-R-O-N. Then capitals again, hat, as in, you know what I mean? You take your hat off. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So H-A-T. So it should spell all the words together, MAGA, lion, hat. And then space. But I'll bet you, then you should have reached your destination. This video, my delicious little babies, is just a minute long. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Should read, remember how Prince Harry advocated for both forced and censorship. Okay, my delicious little babies, so I'm just going to repeat that for you, shall I? Remember how Prince Harry advocated for both forced and censorship, my delicious little babies, yes. Yeah, I tell you what, Harry, you're a beautiful mama bear, bless her. Princess Diana will be damn well, there we are, ashamed of your damn self, yes, isn't it? Yeah, okay. But no doubt he was in some way, there we are, forced to do this. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? You know, I suppose so that they can keep up the lifestyles, okay? Prince Harry, I used to think myself out of, you know, the putrid royal family, because for myself, they'll never be royal, okay? That the only ones who I liked was a beautiful little Princess Diana and Prince Harry, but no, you know, not when he does disgusting things like this now, then no. Okay, my delicious little babies, but that's what I keep saying. Ones must not forget. We must never, ever forget what, there we are, has been done. My delicious little babies, okay? We want to keep shining that light, shining that light. You see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now then, next one. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, this one here. This video is about 1 hour 48 minutes and so many seconds long, my delicious little babies. This uploader happens to have 11.6 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. Yes, I do mention them sometimes. All in capitals, 2 words together, Nat Breed. Okay, my delicious little babies. So it's 2 words together, capitals, all capitals, Nat Breed. Then space, but I'll bet you then should have reached your destination. The video should read Undertaker's shocking lockdown discovery, post-mortem attack on, I prefer the word mankind, but here it says humanity. So I'll just repeat that again for you, shall I, my delicious little babies? Undertaker's shocking lockdown discovery, post-mortem attack on humanity. Yes, my delicious little babies, okay, so that's well worth a watch as well, my delicious little babies, okay, well worth a watch. And finally, this uploader happens to have 81.6 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. Now then, I've actually not long finished watching this video, my delicious little babies. This video, what is it? 1 hour 15 minutes and so many seconds, my delicious little babies, okay? So I do mention him sometimes, but like I said, with anybody, not in that way, not in that way. Search engine of your choice, once again, Jim with a J, Jim space, capital C, Crenshaw. So with a C, not a K. Jim space, Crenshaw. Okay, then space, but I'll pitch you. Then you should have reached your destination. The video should read, former 33rd degree Mason reveals the darkest secrets of Freemasonry. Okay, my delicious little baby. So I'm just going to repeat that once again for you, shall I? Former 33rd degree Mason reveals the darkest secrets of Freemasonry. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, for dear Jim, bless him, that's a rather a long video, because usually he only does videos that are only a minute or two long. Do you know what I mean? Or a few minutes. He never really does long videos, my delicious little babies. Okay, so, but it was a good video to listen to, a very good video to listen to. Okay, should anybody happen to have any form of an interest? Yes, we've heard about, so now I'm going to close my book. We've heard about, the Freemasons and, some of the things that they get up to now then over the years. So I'm just going to go backwards. We've got to go backwards, my delicious little babies. Must always remember to go backwards to the parts that we need to go backwards to. Okay, my delicious little babies. So these are all very good videos to take a look at and a listen to, my delicious little babies. Just a little bit of time. So I'm going to put my little book over there. So a little bit of time out of one's day or night. Okay, it's not going to take a long time out of one's life to listen. Okay, my delicious little babies. Okay, so yeah, we heard all about to do the Freemasonry over these years now, my delicious little babies. Yeah, it's very disturbing indeed. And to see, really, if you really spare a thought, well, I mean, it is manipulation, isn't it? Because one has to be manipulated into doing something, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? And even that 33rd Mason said towards the end of the video, what was it he said? Was it to do with the Mormons? Don't quote me, my delicious little babies, okay? But he said that they do good things. So say, for example, if somebody needs something doing, could be anything at all, my delicious little babies, to help them. Then he said, then what they then do is he calls it love bomb. Okay, I haven't heard those words for flipping forever. Love bomb. Okay, my delicious babies. Then whoever they are, it is Mormon. I'm pretty sure he said it's the Mormons. And then, then they love bomb whoever it is. So they could have helped anybody. I cannot remember what he said now as an example. I'll just use the example. Building a fence, or I don't know, mowing the lawn, or doing something, okay? But then what they then do is they try and, this is what I call it anyway, coax others into coming to their church and being one of them mad delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? Okay. For myself, I find the whole lot for myself putrid. Mad delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? It's really putrid. But if you go back in history now, and you look at different cultures, shall we say, my delicious little babies, okay? We can certainly say how things have got to where they are, my delicious little babies, if you follow me, okay? So for myself, and anyway, I do not even have to say it. I'm not racist, prejudiced or anything, okay? But you find that, and to do with paedophilia and things like this now, then it's gone on for decades, and it happens in all different cultures, and even if you look at different cultures, okay, they will usually marry, a young lass off at a very young age, my delicious little baby. It goes on in many different cultures, my delicious little babies, and it has done for a long time, okay? So whether that be Muslim now, whether it be could even be Jewish, Greek, okay, different ones, Indian. It goes on in different cultures and has done long time, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I'm saying, okay? So, where they marry them off when they're young. Some are slightly higher in age, so could be, I don't know, 14, 15 or something like that now then. Others, very sadly, are a lot younger, my delicious little babies, okay? But when we look at everything that's gone on over the decades, well, as far as I'm concerned, there we are somebody manipulating everything, wasn't there, my delicious little babies? Do you see what I'm saying, okay? But I personally believe that we are in my own giddy god, which is myself, my delicious little babies, okay? Please do not get me wrong. I mean, if you've got, say, a Bible, I mean, if I've gone out to do a house cleansing, sometimes I've took the Bible with me, and I will use, there we are, the strongest parts of the Bible, when doing my cleansings in one's terms, my delicious little babies can, and it does work, mind you. I've done cleansings and I haven't taken a Bible at all with me, my delicious little babies. And I'm not saying that there aren't some parts of the Bible where, the Psalms are extremely, there we are, strong Psalms, to read and to chant. So I'm not saying that, my delicious little babies, but when we ultimately look at this is just my view, my delicious little babies, okay? I believe in my own giddy God within. There we are. Do you understand what I mean? Okay? And that's how I shall stay. Because nobody can say to myself, oh, will you come to this place? Will you come to... No. I will not. My delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? Okay? Because for myself, this is what I'm saying to you. And if you look at all of the religions, what is there? 4,000? And that was from years ago. 4,000 religions, my delicious little babies. I know that this isn't going to sit correct with everybody who listens to myself. But, as far as I'm concerned, there we are. It's just tough, isn't it? Tough. At the end of the day, that's how I feel. That's it. And whatever I've done in my life, there we are, has got me through my life. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so I haven't felt the need to go into a church and get on my knees and pray. My delicious little babies, do you see what I'm saying? Yes, okay. But that's that. But I mean, if somebody said to myself, oh, come and join, the Freemasons or something like this now, or Mormons, I'd say no. Because as far as I'm concerned, it takes a certain, there we are, somebody or some bodies to do something like that, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not for myself, no. And not some of the putridness that they get up to. No, not at all. Not for myself, my delicious little babies, not at all. Yeah, so and one last thing. So I was getting off the bus the other day. By the way, I've thrown the bus ticket away now. It actually said crib. My delicious little babies. That was on Tuesday. We're on Thursday. My delicious little babies. Okay, crib. 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 Twice on the bus ticket. My delicious little babies. So anyway, so I got off the bus, and somebody had thrown up on that side of the road, just by the bus stop, okay, where I just got off. They threw like a load of like little shoes, from little shoes to adolescents to teenagers shoes to adult shoes. I think they had some trainers in there, some flip-flops in there. But the oddest thing that I thought was extremely odd, my delicious little babies, okay, is that there was only one of each shoe or trainer or flip-flop. Now, dead opposite where the bus stop is, dead opposite are two clothes banks, my delicious little babies. But it seemed to myself, looking at it, because I stood there and looked at it, and there's another dear woman who got off the bus. I said, look at all of this. Look at this mess. It looked like somebody had just got it and just threw with the bag, like all the shoes, and just threw it onto the grass. Threw all the shoes and trainers and everything, just threw them all. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? There's a flipping, what's it called? Those two clothes banks opposite that they could have went and put them all in, couldn't they, my delicious little babies? But something's telling myself, when you've got one of each, that something, there we are, doesn't quite feel right. My delicious little babies, you know what I mean? Because they're not pairs. There wasn't one pair there. Each one was singular. So there we are. So what's all that about? And then when I'm walking around, what do I see? Everything is like little baby. It's like little baby. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So we clearly, I don't know. It's some other flipping crack at the moment, my delicious little babies. And finally, well, where I walk, okay, and then I'm going to leave my video, okay? Where I walk, my delicious little babies, okay? I usually walk the other side, but sometimes I walk the other side if I'm going to my sewing class, okay, if I'm catching the bus, okay, because sometimes I catch a taxi and sometimes catch a bus, depending on the weather, okay? And, but these days it's nasty, Anyway, and I'll tell you what, I hadn't seen one of these now then. Well, I cannot remember last time I ever seen one, my delicious little babies, okay? And something made me look down. So I looked down and it's this circle. My delicious little babies, it's a circle. I took a tiny little bit of video of it. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And what is it? Ham, Baker. Is it .co or could be .co? And it said Westminster on it. My delicious little babies, okay? And then something else. Anyway, I just took a shorty video of it. Anyway, so I had a look, and well, for my postcode on our road, me and my little babies, my delicious little babies, okay? Our postcode started 1980 First of the first, 1980. Okay, that was when how long the postcode's been here. My delicious little babies, okay, on our road, yes. But when you go back to this, it's 1893, and it was started in Albury. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay. I don't know, I looked at something else. What did it say? Guide to. Anyway, I typed it out because somebody asked me in a little message, said, do you know how old or something? And at the time, I said, I'm not sure yet. But then I, had a look to see my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? Okay. Now, this is all to do with America and England, my delicious little babies, okay? But something just made me look, there we are, look down. It's just where it said Westminster. I just thought, for myself, I thought that was, there we are, very odd, myself, because when you look at the other drains, they're not like that drain, my delicious little babies, and it's just at the start of our road. You know what I mean? My delicious little babies, okay? Because there's a nursery there. Okay, my delicious little babies, and then there's an elders, bless them, bless them all, nursing home, my delicious little babies, okay? So yeah, I just thought, oh, do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Anyway, a lot has gone on, what is it, our Brummy land, Birmingham, London, Manchester, Liverpool, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes. Anyway, so that's the end of my video. So until my next video, we're just going to see how long this is going to take now, my delicious little babies. I just do not know at the moment. I just do not know. Sometimes it's, there we are, very tiring. There we are. It's very tiring. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, just to bang out just one video to your beautiful selves. Okay, and thank you so very much. So thank you for any views, for any likes, and for the occasional comments. Thank you so very much. It's very much appreciated, and I am oh so very thankful. Okay, but yeah, I am going to have to find another platform, because I cannot, I repeat again, cannot continue like this. Not when I know that there's so many, and others, bless them, know that there's so many who are just not getting the information, my delicious little babies. Do you know what I mean? For myself, there we are. This is damn disgusting. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay, because everybody should be allowed, we shouldn't even have to say that aloud, but should be allowed to get knowledge. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, even if it just starts them off. So that then they can go and then look at things themselves and research things, there we are, themselves, do you see? Okay? But when they're not even given a chance, do you know what I mean? Well, do you know what I mean? It's like there's a starting point, like if you're running a marathon or something, and there's a starting point. They're not even getting from here to the flipping starting point, my delicious little babies, for some. Do you know what I mean? It's just so sad. It's just so sad. Anyway, my delicious little babies. Hopefully, there we are, it will improve and get better. Anyway, so until my next video, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, please have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life, my little beautifuls, okay? Sending peace, love, harmony, and bright blessings to each and every one of you. And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected. And please take care of yourselves, and please try to take care of others, and please continue to lift that vibration. So even when they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at us, there we are, we must keep rolling, 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 keep those wheels rolling. Okay, my delicious little babies, I'm sure, we'll be able to find our way around. Okay, my delicious little babies. So until my next video, so much love once again. Take care. Thank you once again for listening. Goodbye.